Hey everybody, we are back. Like I said, I was having enough time to do a few of these, and a few we have indeed. Welcome everybody. If this is your first time, big welcome to you. If you're coming back, a big welcome to you too. We are continuing our playthrough Shenmue. Last time, I spent a lot of time talking to NPCs because I was having so much fun seeing the unique dialogue of everybody when you would ask if they knew Chinese. We had some very interesting interactions. A few that were funny, a few that were a little bit risque, but we had a good time. If you want to check out the rest, I have made a playthrough of all of these playthrough Shenmues. Just go to the main channel and boom, you can take a look and start from the beginning. But if you just want to hop in here, that's okay too. We're going to hop in, we're going to hop back into Ryo's journey. A 1, a 2, and yes. Let's get back in. Like I said, we did a little bit last time. We were able to get somebody who could translate our letter, of course. We went to the how do you pronounce this? Is it Ruxia antique and Chinese shop? Of course, we were directed there. I didn't really plan on that, but what was his name? Gawen? The little boy that we saved from Charlie and his gang. He sees us in the street. If you're close enough to him, usually he's playing in front of the bakery. He saw us and directed us to his grandmother's China shop. We went there, and she was able to translate and let us know that we had a phone number and some interesting dialogue. Let's look at our beautiful notebook here. Let's see, we got quite a bit. Oh, I always hate seeing empty pages, but man, I've never filled up the book completely. Leave in the comment, have you filled up the entire notebook once? I know it's really hard to do. You got to do certain scenarios and hoops to make it happen. It is possible, though. I have read of people that have done it, so. There was our hint about going to Hajiichi to figure things out. Of course, we have a few blank pages, but then we get to everything else. So Shasan, Russia, China shop, might be able to read it. The characters were reversed. Surprise, surprise. Letter contents. Beware of those who seek a mirror. Should you need help, contact Master Chen at 0468615647. Took me forever to remember that 046861 is the typical number code for everybody that is in this area of Tokyo. Once you remember that part, the 4 digits at the end become a little bit easier. Although, I don't know, I'm getting old, I'm forgetting stuff. Next page. Back of letter, Father's Heaven, 9 Dragons, Mother's Earth, Comrades, signed by Zhu Yonda. Call the, pound sign or hashtag number. Use the phone at. This is interesting. So, if you talk to people, they would recommend where there would be a telephone at in order to get you there. Interesting, Ryo would write that down in his notes. Nothing past this? Sure, nothing past it. Again, another cool idea for a tattoo I always thought would be to get Father's Heaven, 9 Dragons, Mother's Earth, Comrades. I just think it'd be cool either in English or in Japanese. I think that'd be awesome. But seeing as how we are home, we're not going to be paying for no payphone. We are going to use the phone in the Hazuki residence. No need to pay. I love the design of the phone. Oh, sorry. I just love the appearance. Again, the calendar is just all these little micro details. The English edition on top actually saying calendar. I love all the little ornate. I wish this was higher resolution. I get the feeling that the bottom left, not the very bottom, but slightly to the bottom left, is supposed to be like prescription pills or something advertising some other element. Probably in town. Very common in, I can speak for Japan because I've been there. It's very common to get free calendars at a lot of retailers and shops. A lot of times it may include an advertisement. Other times it's just something beautiful, and the front and back are reminding you where you received your item from. Oh, once again, I want to remind everybody, if you weren't watching at the beginning, you can always look up the phone numbers at the front and back. If you want to call anybody, press down or up. If you press down, this is where we are most currently at in our notebook. Press up, takes us right back here. Isn't that cool? I don't know, I keep forgetting. I want to remind people about certain aspects of the game if they haven't watched all these, or maybe you forgot. I just think it's cool. So 046861 5647. Right, Rio. 0 4 6 8 6 1 5 6 4. Now, keep in mind, the way that those codes are going to work, you do the opposite of what they say. That's the idea. So, here, I'll show you real quick here.
Hello?
Mother's Earth.
Mother's Earth is comrades.
Comrades.
Father's Heaven.
9 dragons.
9 dragons.
Warehouse number 8.
Warehouse number 8?
You. Who are you?
Isn't this the Chen residence? Oops.
Aw, come on. Rio was being so polite.
That's warehouse number 8.
I've always wondered, like... I've got something in our notebook here. Father's Heaven is a password. I need to locate warehouse number 8. I probably should have explained that beforehand. Sorry about that, everybody. If you've never played it before, I know a lot of us have. So if you look here on the left-hand side on the page, Father's Heaven, you say 9 dragons. Mother's Earth, you say comrades. They will change up when you call. Sometimes he will say Mother's Earth first and then comrades, which is what just happened. Or he might say Father's Heaven, and then you say 9 dragons. When I was first playing the game, the way I could just remember it is if he says the F1, say N. If he says the M1, say C. Not remembering the whole thing, just the first letter. That way I could just quickly do the... I always thought of that as like a telephone QTE, so... Anyway, so yeah, Father's Heaven is a password. I need to locate warehouse number 8. As you can see, there are a bit of blank pages here. I believe this page is if you ask people around, they will start to tell you, hey, I think that might be a password. Let's see, is Ine-san in the house? She must be in the house. Ine-san is almost always in the house. She is cooking. Here, let's just ask her, see what she says. Ine-san?
Ine-san.
Ryo-san, also, do make more of an effort to return home as early as possible.
I will try my best. See you later, Ine-san.
Yes.
She's still getting honest about that. I love how, she said, I don't wish to nag you. And I swear, again, help me out, everybody. I always feel like there are certain elements to the kitchen that do change ever so slightly. I'm probably wrong, but I just feel like certain elements, like the paddle to remove the rice from the rice cooker there in the back, I always think it's in a different spot. Ine-san is still cleaning the same cup. Ine-san, I would like to get No. I would like to get the fish for the kitten. Apparently we can't until Ine-san is done. Once again, Rio's breakfast is here, still waiting for him. I've noticed... Here, did I notice this last time or not? The 2 chairs right there in the top left and top right, they're pushed in. The chair where Rio's father would sit and he would sit are slightly pulled out a little bit more. Even Rio's chair is ever so slightly tucked in more. I wonder if these are where they are put for the flashback scene and they just left them, or if it's supposed to be symbolic of Ine-san setting the table and leaving the space so that the father and son scenario can happen. Very curious, very curious. Let's just really quick, I bet Fukusan is outside, but might as well check in here. Why not? Why not? Fukusan, you in your room. He is not. I've been here before. Again, beautiful little details. Of course, kind of breaking the fourth wall with all the virtual fighter posters on the wall. Makes it interesting. I love the addition of the cushions on the floor. Of course, the piggy bank. That will become important later. I think I remember reading that the notes Yeah, piggy bank. The notes, I was going to say, the notes on the wall are moves to remember when playing in the arcade. I believe this is very specific to Virtua Fighter. If we open Fukusan's drawer, we have Master System folders, note folders, a few pens, pencils, and other such accoutrements. Love all the moldy books sitting there. The divider for a little bit more privacy in the room makes sense. You'd want a little more privacy. Fukusan is not here. I'm going to bet he is practicing in the dojo.
I have to be sure not to waste this.
There we go. What kind of day are we going to get, everybody? Are we going to get more snow? Maybe snow. No, it looks like a clear day. That's all right. Variety is the spice of life. A clear day will always be nice. I've lived on both the East Coast and West Coast of the United States, and I gotta say, I like my seasons. It makes me feel the year has progressed and I've done things. West Coast, for the majority of it, in certain areas, if you're there, it kind of feels like you're stuck in Groundhog Day. I know it's pretty, everybody, but I wanted to have snow and I wanted to have more rain, and I know people hate those, but I like them. There's Fukusan. All right, let's give him a chance.
Spar one round with me.
All right, let's be nice. Hey, Fukusan took off the bandage.
Sure, I'll take you on.
Bring it on.
Last time we saw him, he still had the bandages on his head, so that's cool. Again, good progression. Ryo tossing off that jacket. Oh, I love the physics of it. I love how the arms bend.
Let's give it all we got, eh?
Again, apologies. I'm going to clack while I'm hitting all the buttons. Sorry. Try not to. Remember, everybody, this is good practice for Ryo. Oh, Fukusan's doing his rough and tumble rumble.
Whoa!
Oh,
What's that move?
dang. That was right to the back. Fukusan,
That's
stop.
the Fukusan I know.
There, I love that line. That's a cute line. There we go.
Whoa, look at the time. Thanks, Fukusan.
Thanks very much.
I love Ryo's non-plus reaction. Whoa, look at the time. Thanks, Fukusan.
Fukusan,
What?
it's about the letter.
Did you find out anything?
This person, Chin, it looks like he's at some warehouse called number 8.
Warehouse number 8? Where's that?
I don't know. Anyhow, I've got no choice but to go and find this warehouse number 8.
But that's got to be impossible. How can you find warehouse number 8?
Well, it's the only lead I have.
Well, if it's all you have.
Fukusan, about warehouse number 8, let me know if you find out anything.
You got it.
Well, that was a very anticlimactic, dismissive. See how Ryo's got his socks back on, right? So he's obviously taking off his socks when they do the martial arts practice, and then he's putting it back on. Fascinating. Well, actually, when he was bowing, you had him off. But not a very helpful communication there with Fukusan. Very dismissive. Warehouse 8? That's impossible. Oh, darn. We just can't. Again, I love after the sunny day after the snow is excellent. The snow just looks so crisp, you know? It'll be interesting to see the roads. We'll see how much snow coverage is still there. I do especially enjoy the white snow surrounding right around here where the koi fish pond is. Gives a little white, brisk element to all of the foliage that's around. Somehow makes it just more shiny, you know? Like it's... Oh, wait for the... Awesome. Deer scare is awesome. It just makes everything look a little bit more bright, you know, a little bit less dingy because the snow is giving that white shine to it. Even the trees over here, look at how different these trees look after the snowfall. Look at that. If you go back to the earlier episodes where the snow hadn't fallen yet, the comparison between these two is insane. Look at that. So they programmed in to have the different trees. Again, they didn't have to. Those could have been green and they could just change the trees in here or just leave the snow on the ground. After all, the snow was what was falling yesterday. Hold on, I want to try to see. I can't. Dang it, I wanna see the telephone pole power line a little bit better. I don't think it has any snow on the elements. I can't tell though. I don't think so. Anyways, but just, again, like all these surrounding trees, they programmed to put it in to have them look differently after snowfall or during snowfall. Amazing detail. Absolutely amazing. Let's head out into the world, young Rio. We know about a warehouse. So once again, oh, I love this song. Isn't this a great song? Oh, it's excellent. And again, it's a sunny day, so the laundry, we can see it over there on the right. It is out. Sorry. I know I take breaks sometimes, especially dialogue, because I love hearing it, but in addition to that, sometimes I just have to stop for the music. And of course, crunching snow is a beautiful and strong snowfall, very heavy, so the roads are still covered. Let's try a door for fun.
I don't think anybody's in.
Seems like the ones where it's a sliding door, they typically do that. Makes more sense. The doors that are over there that are more traditional and you can't see past them, it's easier. Don't have to animate as much or have as much there. For fun, let's talk to Megumi.
Hi, Megumi.
Hi, Adele. Dio, what food do kitties eat? She won't eat the bread I saved for her from my lunch.
Aww.
Is that so? Well, she's still a kitten,
Maybe she likes rice instead.
That actually is quite common to feed animals and pets in Asia with rice. I've actually seen it quite often in person and in other forms of media. Oh, Megumi, she tried so hard. She wanted to give the kittens some bread. Come on, Mimi. Here, I'll give you a look. Look at you. So active, licking your paw. Extra cute, extra cute. It's called.
Mimi, you look well. Hey, see you soon.
Give a pet.
There. Good kitty.
Again, love the gentleness to Ryo's soul that they show off here. Oh, it's excellent. Now, we did buy something last time. Let's give Kitty. We got a couple things in here. We've got dried fish and canned tuna. Let's do the canned tuna. How about that? Again, love this. The fact that it's like, tuna in a can, so it's all mushed up. But the design that they went with tries to make it look like it's the head of... I'm assuming that's the head of the fish. Don't know what the Japanese says. I'm assuming it says tuna. Every time I play this, I always thought the barcode had like a secret message or something. It's probably just low res. I'm betting it just says tuna. And I always thought this was so cool. Because again, how are you going to open it? Well, tuna is such a popular thing. Easy pull tab top so you can have a tuna snack.
You hungry? Here.
She's eating.
She must have been very hungry.
Yeah, and she looks real happy. Thank you, Dio.
Must feel a little bit bad for Megumi. We bring the food the kitten wants, and it didn't want her bread. Oh, it's sad. Don't be sad, Megumi. I know there are more than a few of you who really want me to walk through the snow. Dang, just the sound design again. I want to speak to the people who were there at the time. I know this, to get this game out, it was run, gun, fast. They didn't have time to worry about too many of the details. I mean, they did, but as soon as you got something fixed or figured out, they had to hustle. Here, let's ask the little whippersnapper here. Let's see what he's got.
Tatsuya,
Dio,
do you know warehouse number 8?
I don't know. I just might remember if you give me 100 yen.
No way.
Let's hop in. See if we get called Baby Boy Dio.
Excuse me.
What is it, baby boy Dio?
Do you know warehouse number 8?
What warehouse?
All I know is that it's called warehouse number 8.
That's not enough to go by.
I see.
Again, love the choice of that dialogue. It's not enough to go by. It's much better than just, well, some of the other NPCs who say, I'm too busy right now, or come by later. Love the extra level of programming to say, that's not enough. And that's true, it's not enough. You couldn't get an exact detail or idea. Hold on, are they here at the construction site? I'm not seeing them. Ah, shoot. Oh, it's lunch. Oh, it's past lunchtime. The two gentlemen who are over there, we know their backstories from the Suka Pass Saturdays. I hope you all enjoy the Suka Pass Saturday episodes. Remember, every Saturday, we're typically covering a character, looking into their backstory. Sometimes we do different elements to that, but more often than not, that is what we're doing. And we learned about both gentlemen that work over there. One of them is a designer, and the other one, of course, is a construction worker who works for Sega Construction Company. In this universe, Sega's a construction company. That's why there's a giant Sega banner over the movie theater in Dobuita, because they're working on maintenance.
Yamaguchi-san,
Well, building.
It's you now.
would you know where a warehouse number 8 is?
Is it the 8th warehouse?
I don't know.
Then it's hard to say. Having the phone number might help.
I already know the phone number, but
Oh, well, in that case, why don't you look up the address from the phone number? Check in your phone book at home.
that's a good idea. And thank you.
Well, shoot. I didn't know. Yeah, Kichi-san was actually going to tell us. That is how you figure it out. Father 7 has password. I need to locate warehouse number 8. Can I get the address from the phone number? We'll still keep having fun with NPCs as we go along. You never know. They might say something different. Oh, I love that we have all this extra snow. I think... I always thought that the warehouse district was a very divisive place that... Oh, kitty. And postman. I always thought the warehouse district was something that... How can I describe it? When I would talk to people who were casual fans of the game, it was another location that they would bring up that they didn't like. That they would very adamantly say, oh man, as soon as we got to the warehouse, I didn't like it. Never understood that, you know? Yeah, I hear the postman here. Get around me. There you go. Keeping pace with me, huh? Excuse me. Well, in any case, I always thought it was interesting because I thought the warehouse was just... When I first discovered the warehouse, it wowed me. Because it seems small today, but I thought just these 3 city elements that we visit from our house down into Sakuroka to Dobuita, I thought that was it. I thought that was more than enough with how detailed this game was. I figured, okay, that's it. We go to the harbor and suddenly it's just boom. Here, I'm going to limit who we talk to this time because I think...
Can I ask you something? Do you know where a warehouse number 8 is?
Sorry, don't know. Ask Toshiki. He might know.
I see.
Apparently Toshiki is always the man.
Excuse me. Do you know of a warehouse number 8?
Warehouse number 8. No idea. Anything to do with that incident, perchance?
Yes.
In that case, go ask one of our younger guys.
Alright, so they get to reuse some of the dialogue from before. They did program and have him say warehouse number 8, which is very interesting. It's funny, I would expect him to know where the warehouses are based on, you know, the Yakuza famously being into all sorts of dirty deeds done dirt cheap, but that's alright.
Hey, what's up?
I need to locate a warehouse number 8.
Which warehouse number 8?
I don't know.
And I can't tell you.
Right. That's okay.
That seems to be the stock answer for everybody, which is, you know, what warehouse number 8? I don't know. I'm just saying it's warehouse number 8. Makes sense, though. Again, we are in a very large metropolitan area of Tokyo. There's water all around. There could be hundreds of warehouse number 8s, so makes sense that you'd have some difficulty. You know who I'm tempted to go talk to? Let's go talk to... No, we're not gonna bother at Gene's water dragon. Oh, look, here they come. Okay. These are the guys I wanted to talk to back in Sakuragaoka, sorry. Let me see, you're too tired today?
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I've been too tired lately. Ask
You're always too
someone
tired
else,
lately.
will you?
Totally understand my friends who worked on the Suka Pass app. That man is a one-trick, one-note pony.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi there.
That was great.
Excuse me, but
Sorry, not right now. Go on and ask someone in town, will you?
I understand.
I think I am in town, and I'm asking you, sir. Again, it's a little too early to have your giddy, excited, drunky accents. Oh, sorry, I want to get him. This is the taxi driver who's having, his daughter ran away, and him and his wife are arguing quite a bit. I know, I could run. I don't want to run. I want to walk.
Nomura-san,
Oh, Dio, hello.
do you know of a warehouse number 8?
Number 8? That means there are number 1 to number 7 as well?
I guess so.
So the place must be pretty big. Sorry, no idea.
I see.
I don't know how helpful that was. Yes, it makes logical sense. There must be others. Oh, wait, here we go. He's gonna get mad.
Stay the hell away from me.
See, that always fascinates me. Does that mean that he's afraid of Ryo and afraid of what happened when we went to Heartbeat's bar and roughed up all his customers, you know?
Sumiya-san,
Hi, Ryo.
do you know of a warehouse number 8?
A warehouse? What kind of warehouse?
Well, I don't know that.
Then I suppose I can't help you. I do know that there aren't any like that around here.
I see.
She's very interesting. Somewhat helpful information occasionally, you know what I mean? Okay, let's head on in here to the Rushia China shop. We did just talk to her yesterday, but I'm curious. As she deals in antiquities that are probably shipped, would she know?
Yes, what is it?
I'm looking for a warehouse number 8. Would you know where it is?
Number 8. No, I don't know.
I see.
What about it?
Nothing really. Is the shop busy?
No, not particularly. Are you familiar with it, Hazuki-san?
With what?
Chinaware. Its origin can be traced to over 8,000 years ago.
Is that so?
If you are interested in any, be sure to let me know.
Yes, I will. I'll drop by again.
Yes, please do come by.
Again, what a sweet, nice character. I really like that. She offered to teach us about something. I wanted to click on. You know, that flower, or whatever that pattern is on the bottom, it looks the same as the cup that Ine-san is cleaning in the kitchen. Just let's see. Can we... No, can't interact with that. Let's see here. Oh well, I guess we can't. Just, it's always important to try things out. You never know what's going to happen. Ooh, wait, this area is not... Nah, we're kind of just generically maneuvering around. Let's just try this one last... No, that one. Nah. Oh well, that's alright. Always good to try, everybody. Again, part of the slower pace and just exploring the world. Take your time. No need to rush. although it is almost 3 o'clock, we are definitely going to make a beeline for the phone book. There is a phone book. If you know, you know. If you don't, that's okay. In addition to there being a phone book at the Hazuki residence, there is a postman on the move. There is a phone book that is going to be at the Tobacco and Smoke Shop, which is very close to the bus stop. I kind of want to talk to our NPCs, but we're running out of time. Sorry, I've gotten on that kick lately of wanting to talk to the NPCs. I do know what to do, but...
What can I get for you?
I'm looking for a place called Warehouse Number 8. Have you ever heard of it?
Sorry, I can't remember.
I see.
Can't remember. That's unique. But see, yeah, right up there, see the Sega logo? I'm sure if you've played the game, you've seen it before. And that the construction company building the theater to our right, that's what Sega is in this universe. Kind of makes sense based on what we know about, Sega made the game. Look at that. We can't lock onto Tom.
Tom.
There we go.
Hi!
You're looking good.
Hey, yo, how about a dog?
No thanks. Maybe next time.
Yeah, we're not going to get too much out of Tom. That's okay. Nowhere near as much snow here.
Kurita-san.
Yo, how are ya?
I'm looking for a Warehouse Number 8.
Warehouse number 8? Never heard of it. Why are you looking for a warehouse?
No reason.
That sounded a little guilty there, Rio. No reason, huh?
Itoy-san.
Yes.
Do you know of a Warehouse Number 8?
Warehouse number 8. Afraid I don't know much of anything about warehouses.
I see.
All right. That's enough of me. Thanks for indulging me, everybody. I'm always hoping that, you're going to do that one conversation, that one NPC who's going to say something completely off the wall that's going to surprise me. Although, more often than not, that's usually Mario. Whoa! Excuse you. Let's see. Oops. Sorry about that little glitch there, I guess. Postman is on the move. No, I don't want that. Yes, I want this.
"61. 61.
61 is the area code.
Got it. 61. It's in Amihama.
There we go. The district is Amihama. Alright, so we now have new information. Area code 61 is for Amihama. As long as we're here...
Excuse me.
Yes?
Which way is Amihama?
Amihama? That's the harbor.
Harbor.
I haven't gone there in a while, but if you turn right onto the main street, there's a bus that goes there.
Where is Amihama?
The harbor. You can go by bus.
Thank you.
Well, it's almost 4 o'clock. A bus will be coming. So, what do you say, everybody? Time to go to the harbor. The bus stop for Amihama is near the tobacco shop. Bus number 8 is in New Yokosuka Harbor. Go by bus. And hello, bus. Oh, the bus details are awesome. The wear marks on the tires, the wear marks on the interior, the advertisements on the ceiling. It's bus 604. I wonder if oh, look at... Oh my gosh, it's starting to snow. It's so amazing. Sorry. The timing is great. Okay, everybody, just stand by. I am going to, quote unquote, change discs, okay? Give me just a second here. Yep, let's save. Like I said, just give me just a moment. We will save this. And then it is off to disc 2. Hooray, we made it to disc 2. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for indulging me. Like I said, this is about taking our time, you know? Press the open button on the Dreamcast and replace the current disc with disc 2. Then select Load and Start from the Start menu and load the start file for disc 2. How many people out there, was this your first game where you actually had to change discs? I bet a lot of you, first time was probably Final Fantasy VII. I did not get a PlayStation until much, much later on. So for me, my first time having to change a disc, I think it was this. Might have been one of the Resident Evil games. Either way, here we go. We changed discs, everybody. We are going right into disc 2. We're going to start up again, of course. Press start. You go to load. And we will load the start from here for disc 2. Yes, I will. Oh, the harbor music's great. And we get this beautiful shot of the harbor here in just a second. Snow, the snow. Shenmue, you are stunning. Oh, it's incredible. Every time you'll see cars going in and out. Wow. Again, it was just so wow. The first time I did this, I was like, wow. There's a whole new huge area to explore. We have made it. Rio is in the harbor and proud of it. Oh, I want to look at all the details. Sorry, everybody, we're going to stay here for just a second, okay? All right, so. Oh, the fact we're getting afternoon snow is so cool. Once again, other buildings, we get heavy traffic here. Heavy traffic coming through. Not really staying in their lanes. The detail, the light, the large building. All the other exterior buildings. They're keeping it simplistic, but looks cool. Love the dirty wear and tear on the sides of the brick wall here. Whoa, sorry about that. I do not know what just happened. Unfortunately, we can't go farther down than pretty much where... Oh, the bus is so cool. Look at it, how crisp the rings are in there for you to hold on to, for including the rail. The two kanji here, that's enter over there, and that means exit over here. Love how large the door is. The tire wears are epically awesome. Oh, the vents are dirty and dingy. Oh, the bus is so cool. I forget what the back says. I think it says please stay back a certain amount of meters to be safe. Oh, the snow is great. Parking lot details are excellent, fully numbered with a few additional vehicles. Oh, look at all the cracks and craggles on the concrete. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Some of them are almost completely out of their fittings that they were originally put in. Look at that. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, wait. I want to talk to her. There we go. Wait,
Excuse
dang.
me.
Oh, I got her.
Yes?
Oh, well, I could pester her some more, but that's all right. That's all right. We'll leave her alone. We can see that the snow, it also snowed here. Little bit of snow. Unfortunately, again, we can't go farther down the road. Stops us right here. I get it. They don't want to have to render anything else farther down there, so I understand, but it's great to explore, you know? Once again, interesting choices of having the English. As you can see, the paint started to wear away. Snow buildup is great. Security guard box. All the additional signage with a lot of rust. Showing weathered and aged elements. Hey, it's my favorite photographer and assistant. The guy in the glasses writes down. The guy behind takes pictures.
What do you want?
Oh, they stopped together. That's cute.
I'm trying to get to warehouse number 8, but
It's further down.
I see.
Watch, wait. I want to see if the other guy waits when I talk to the camera guy.
Excuse
He
me.
does.
What do you want? I'm trying to find warehouse number 8.
To get there, you'll have to go further back. It's the largest warehouse.
I see.
That's so cute. I don't know these guys. They make a cute couple. They're always around the harbor. The guy on the right takes pictures. The guy on the left is the one who writes down notes. I'm assuming they're documenting stuff for security or inventory reasons. The guy who takes the pictures, I use him quite frequently in my social media posts, just because I think I'm walking around sometimes with the camera too like this, so I associate that. All right, we got a QT coming up, so got to get forward. Look at the details. Look at the details. Look at this. Again, it's just amazing. Look at that. They don't need to put all that in there, but they did. Oh, wait. And the brackets. You could see the different... Oh, can I get... Ah, crap. Sorry. Oh, it's okay. My boy's here, my boy.
I said hand over all your money.
It's Goro time.
I don't have no more. Please leave me be.
Huh? No more? Don't mess with me.
Stop it!
And just who are you?
Don't you know
Here comes.
that blackmail is way uncool?
Thinks you tough, eh?
Such a cool line, Rio.
You Hazuki from Suka High.
Oh, my boy Goro.
Yeah? So what?
Sorry, we're gonna...
I ain't afraid of him. I can take this key.
Cutscenes are gonna get unique. Oh, Goro, you're awesome in the snow. Goro dodge. Sorry, we're gonna see him run. He'll still be there. Sorry. It's because I'm doing the widescreen, so it's making that happen. Oh, sorry. I get busy explaining. I lose my concentration.
Oh, you've had it now. Oh,
Goro flip. Goro kick. Oh, Goro. Come on.
pretty tough after all. What?
I have a question.
Sure, what is it?
Warehouse number 8? Where is it?
Yeah. Down the street, there's a new warehouse district. Turn right, and number 8 should be there.
Now see, that's interesting
So
right
it's
there.
straight and to the right.
That's it. Well, time for us to go.
Again, I love how they like. You can see that Goro's looking at him like they're trying to recuperate, almost like just like, okay, what just happened? If you turn around, they're gone, unfortunately. All right, so here we go. We have some new stuff. Where's our snake? Got directions from a guy named Goro. ... Enter harbor and take a right. That's all we get. If you've been following the channel for a long time, you know Goro is my boy. I think Goro is an awesome character. I remember the first time I played this game, I didn't know what... Okay, in Japan, there's a style that is known as Yankee, okay? And Yankee doesn't really refer to, like, old colonialism in America. It's more just to the style of, like... Goro looks like a 50s punk, you know what I mean? He's got the molded hair, the swoop in the front... The way he behaves and speaks. Typically, they all ride bikes. They are part of a big biker gangs and stuff like that. And that's his style. And I had never seen that or experienced that before in any kind of media. Even enjoying some Japanese media, I had no idea what this was. So first, I thought he was so unique. We meet him, and he tries to fight with us. And I didn't know what to... do. You know what I mean? I didn't know what to make of Goro, I guess is what I'm saying. So I was confused, and then he becomes nice. It's all bro this and everything later on, and I was like, this guy's fun. He's so much fun. And since then, learning more about him, his lore, talking to him, I talk to him all the time when I see him. He's a great character. Now, I know there are those in the Shenmue fandom who don't like him. They find him annoying, irritating. They prefer not to interact with him. Some of them find him a little bit okay, but most of them, they don't like him. I think he's great. All right. I gotta talk about the harbor. We are at the harbor, everybody. There's so much to see here. I can't do everything in one day. I'm gonna try to slow down. I always loved this area here with the box lunch. If you stay here long enough, you will see different different harbor workers come up and buy the box lunch. That's interesting. Her blinking is very unique, I feel like other characters don't do. I think she's more detailed. Let's talk to her real quick.
Will.
I need to go to warehouse number 8, but...
Oh, number 8? It's right behind here. Do you have some business at the warehouse?
Well, sort of. So it's right behind here. Thanks a lot.
Always love her character. She's so sweet. She tries to be helpful. She's worried about her sister Mai, who also likes to hang out here at the harbor. Their mother actually lives in Dobuita, and she runs a similar box lunch. We don't see Goro again for a little bit, unfortunately. I would love to go talk to him. The snow at the harbor is just so awesome. It's awesome. Oh, it's excellent. Tell you what, let's go try to get into warehouse, quote-unquote, number 8. I actually want to do a cutscene that happens. I'll explain how you get in, but I want to do the cutscene, so we'll make it work out, because this way I can walk around the harbor, we can look at some more details, have a lot of fun. How about it, everybody? How about it? Let's try to get in, and...
Hey, you! Hey, you're not authorized. You can't be here without authorization.
I wonder if there's another way in.
What's interesting is that if you talk to him, his voice changes a little bit. Let's go here. Can't enter warehouse from front. Wonder if there's another way in. A very good hint. A very good hint. Here, let's talk to him real quick.
I'm afraid you'll disrupt the work here. Don't come so close.
Rio, don't disrupt the work. You're always disrupting. You're terrible, Rio.
Excuse me.
Sorry. It's dangerous. Don't loiter around here.
I understand.
Understand, Rio. The danger is real. All right, let's look at some of the designs that are here. The structured element for a lot of these pillars, I think, is awesome. Very weathered. If you get close to it, you can see how, like, it's a little bit pitted, you know what I mean? Showing the age and rust that happens being so close to salt water. Super cool. The simplistic element of the roof that's up here, and again, weathering makes it dirty. Few vehicles parked here. All the big number signage on each of these warehouse areas you can go to. You will quite frequently see, in addition to security guards like we see on our left walking around. With the snow, it's stunning. Isn't it stunning? It is stunning. And look at the slight different colors that we have now because it's different lighting. Now we can't get into warehouse number 8, of course, because the door is closed. Not going to happen. Once you get these crates, all the different styles with the wood, the more metallic ones showing all the stickers. I wonder if they took pictures of real crates, and then because everything gets blurred, you can't tell exactly what it is. I doubt it. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's copy and paste with the sticker placement, so probably not. Maybe they took a picture of one and they just changed the color. Who knows? Who knows? I wasn't there when they were making it. Oh, I know Yu Suzuki, the creator of the series, has done a lot and answered a lot of questions about the game. I think he feels pestered a little bit sometimes that we want to know so many details. I'm going to zoom in from, well, as much as I can from here to show you where you're supposed to get in, just in case somebody's never seen the game. If you look up, there is a window up there. It is propped open. No other part of the game will it be propped open. You cannot get in through there, but right now you can. I will walk next to the crate that is next to those giant crates on the left. You are able to push it. Again, something you can't do in the rest of the game. It's one of those things where if you didn't know, like, the rest of the game, you can't push stuff. Why would you assume you can push stuff? Suddenly, you're supposed to. It took me a little while to figure it out. Oh, the lighting over here is so cool. Again, that soft glow on the roads. It's so cool. Oh, I love it. And again, and they got the batons. I love the batons here. Quick attack. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you look up there, Rio will focus on that window that you just saw. The darker red crate over there to the left, that's the one. You just stand behind it and you push. Oh, Rio, are you figuring out?
An open window. I'll need to boost myself up there.
Rio, I thought we were supposed to not do that. I thought we were supposed to zoom in. Apparently, if you just walk by, they will help you out. Makes sense. Now you get more of a hint about getting boosted up. Fortunately, the snow has stopped. Oh man. I was enjoying it. It was so epic. Again, these extra work areas, the cars zooming by as fast as they can go. All the additional crates. Usually there is a worker in there who is counting inventory. It's later at night, so he's not. Oh yeah, we're good. I am not giving up on you, sir. I am not giving up on the baton. Best way to look at it is to talk to him.
Do you have a minute?
I'm on patrol right now. Would you ask me later?
All right.
Oh, the batons are just so cool. Again, what a nice touch. I bet the baton's easier than them having a flashlight. Later on, there are flashlights involved, so... we have a map. Maps are always useful, and they always fascinate me, and I love looking at them. We are at New Yokosuka Harbor. Amihama-cho. Amihama Wharf. We are apparently there, near warehouses 5 and 2. Alpha Trading Company, parking lot. This is where we came in from the bus stop. Harbor Cafeteria, Harbor Lounge. Interesting areas that I think we'll explore in the next phase of the game. A large U.S. naval base installation. The U.S. military is still a very heavy presence in Japan, even to this very day. I don't know how people feel about it now. I know it's a divisive thing. Some say good, some say bad. But either case, back in '86... U.S. military was still present. Still got that little bit of snow, just that little bit.
Excuse me. I want to ask you something. Sorry. Would you mind asking one of the other guards? I see.
I like that guy. That guy is obviously very, very new. You can go into some of the... it's raining now. This is so cool. You can go into some of the random warehouses. However, at night they're locked. So, unfortunate. Love the signage. Emergency exit. No parking at any time. Excellent. Excellent. And again, I just love how long this listing is. I don't know what it references, but man, is it long. Maybe letting us know what is inside the building, maybe? The large cranes and the superstructures that are here just make it so epic and big. And again, those lights, the glow of the lights. I still don't know how they do that in video games, but they're so cool. And the size of this ship. Oh, it's so just huge, you know? Too bad we can't go into the warehouses, but that's all right. That's all right. Another time, perhaps. We're good. We'll get to meet a new character.
I keep telling you, stay out of here.
Aww.
How'd that bum get in here anyway? No idea.
Aww. Aww. Poor old timer. Come on. He wasn't hurting anybody.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Young man, sure is a cold day, eh? Don't suppose you'd buy an old man a can of coffee, eh?
I'll slow the camera pans just to say, over there, Rio. Again, you don't have to. You can, the game, it lets you be free. You can do as you wish. You don't have to give it to him. If I remember correctly, if you don't, it still progresses the story and you will interact with him later, but come on, Ryo's a nice guy. Ine-san would be proud. Let's get him a coffee, huh? Some Bellwood Cafe.
I guess I'll take this over to him. Here.
Ryo, some of these lines. Here.
That's so warm. Much obliged, young man.
Mister, where do you live?
In this here harbor. Long about 3 years, I reckon.
Jeez.
Really? Well, take care of yourself.
Again, showing Ryo's character. I love that long, lingering shot of him looking at Ryo, thinking about, what this young man just did. Let's see. All right, we did that. Let's go over here. Made friends with an old homeless man living in the harbor. Can't enter warehouse from front. Wonder if there's another way in. Here, can we talk to him? Let's see.
You're pretty smart for such a youngin'.
Apparently, we're smart.
Why, thank you for the drink.
Okay.
Thanks to you, I'm warm now. You're pretty smart for such a youngin'. Why, thank you for the drink.
I guess that's all we get. That was a bit unusual to me. I'm not used to such a snap, quick, fast dialogue reaction. Usually it takes its time. Of course, this boat will become very important later. And everybody, I want just listen. Listen. I love that you can hear the deep, deep, deep rumble of the diesel engines on the boat running. It's so cool. Once again, the other boat doesn't do this. And they didn't have to do this, but they did. And depending on where we are, it gets louder. All the porthole details, the railing up top. Could you hear it? Listen. You can hear it on the, if you're listening in stereo, you can hear it on the right side. Oh, I love the solid wood lifeboats up there are so cool. Just okay. All right, listen. You can hear it on the right? You can hear it on the right-hand side. Listen. It changes sides because the engine must be placed right here. They programmed where the engine is. Here. Let's go farther down. Still so amazed that they programmed it. Because when we were at the other end of the boat, we were just hearing it from one side. It wasn't doing that. Let's see. Right-hand side. It is still doing it, but it's not as pronounced. I don't know. I find it fascinating and awesome. Also love the anchor. The anchor is huge, ultra craggly and detailed. Oh, and we haven't looked at the water. Why haven't I looked at the water? Look at the water. Oh, the water's amazing. And you can see they're trying to have the rain droplets. They're a little high. I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it look like it's landing on the water. And if we get farther out, you can kind of see that. I know the water is just one solid piece, but its movement and flow was just so cool. Got a little island out there. Oh, another map. Remember, the maps are always different. Slight different dirtying. Look at how dirty it is over here on the harbor lounge area. All the same listed items, including showing we are over here now. Ami Hamacho. Excellent. Here, I love this guy's voice. Hold on.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, but it's dangerous here. Stay back. All right.
Love his voice. As you can see, This always confused me when I first played the game. Okay, there's a certain group. I'll just, most of us have already played the game. If you haven't played it, there's a group that we're supposed to look for here that are called the Mad Angels, as you can see listed on this, obviously, giant door. And this always confused me. I was always like, well, we have to find the Mad Angels. Well, here's their door. They're obviously here. Go inside, Rio. Let's go. But you never can. You never can just walk up, knock, and just open it up. So, I get it. Plot stuff, story stuff. I just thought it was weird that, why doesn't Rio react to the graffiti? Why doesn't he look at it and see? Watch the rain. The rain stops because we went underneath an awning. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's just excellent. Absolutely excellent. Alright, well, it is getting quite late, and we can enjoy exploring the harbor. The rest of it, there's a lot more we can look at, but we will do it at a later date. We will do it at a later time. Wow, what a great weather day, though. Wasn't this excellent? Sunny in the beginning. Snow kicks in. Transitions to rain. Oh, epic. Love it. Oh, apparently somebody's on his rounds. Again, the rain is just so cool. I am quite convinced, though, after the rain's been going for a certain amount of time, you just don't hear it anymore. Although the harbor noises and the background music are drowning out any extra sounds. Now it's raining. It should be raining back when we get off the bus back in Dobuita. And as you can see, if you look at the snow down here, I swear it looks like it's already melting. Like they have a good transitional stage. Oh, it's so cool. As we can see other parts of the harbor that are down over here. Forgive the bouncy camera, everybody. It's the best I can do with young Rio walking. I try to keep the camera moving so it's not as pronounced.
Ine-san will be worried. I should go home soon.
Okay, Rio, we're making our way here. You interrupted my flow there, but that's all right. Oh, the spotlights and everything are just so cool. We'll spend more time here, so I feel like I don't need to go over every inch of it at this very moment. Besides, like Rio said, we're almost in a bit of a rush now. Oh, the lighting. I love the lighting. Oh, it's excellent. And again, here, I think more than back in the 3-stage areas that we were at before, here, the size feels big and overwhelming. You know what I mean? Feels huge. Let's get some snow. Still a little bit of crunchy snow action. I know maybe some of you really wanted me to go to the harbor cafeteria, the harbor lounge. We didn't do it this time. Don't worry, we'll do it next time. Wow, are there so many cool details in there, including one of my favorite things to enjoy looking at. Those of you who've been following the channel know what I gotta look at, especially when I go into the harbor lounge. Fingers crossed we're gonna make it there by 11 o'clock. Again, I could run, but that's one of the more solid things that I've never done in this channel, except for I think like one video where I was just running everywhere just for the heck of it. Other than that, I'd never do it. It's walking. I want to enjoy the world. And I'm enjoying everything of it. I'm enjoying the experience, the design, the characters, the NPCs, the music. Now what's interesting here is, hey, look, it's the tomato convenience store lady.
Whoa! Hey there, good looking.
Nothing.
Dang, she goes after Rio hard. Well, she's kind of bobbing and weaving, trying to look. Where's the bus? Where's the bus? Now, we're going to get on. It takes a while for us to get home. I think as soon as we get back, it's going to be past 11:30. I don't think we can stay out late, so it's probably just going to shoot us right back to the house. Let's see, everybody. Hold on tight. Let's see. see. Oh, the rain stopped. That's too bad. Oh, they made us... Oh, we got here faster than usual. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, now we're going to get chucked back home. Yep, here it comes. Get ready, everybody. Hold on tight. There it is.
I just know Ine-san is worried. I should go home.
Again, Rio, you're such a good boy. You're out here trying to... I love it's just home, ... Alright, everybody, that's the end of another playthrough Shenmue. Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy it? See anything new? See anything interesting? If you did, please leave a comment. I appreciate them. New videos Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Wednesday, Shenmue View. Saturday, Sega Pass Saturday. Sunday, walkthrough or playthrough Shenmue. I might talk, I might not. I hope that you're enjoying it. Share with somebody that you know likes video games, like older video games, like more relaxing and chill video games that have good story, character, and elements. That's Shenmue. I hope that you'll come back next time. I'm hoping I can record some more of these for you all, and thank you again. Remember, let's get Shenmue 4 and have a great day. See you then.